It's our job not to let them do that, and we've done a pretty good job of that up to this point, but this will be a big challenge for us, and we got to do our job.
How are you feeling health-wise? Obviously, good practice today.
Yeah, good. I should be out there tomorrow.
Is that just a day of rest? I mean, your ankle an issue?
No, just rolled it. I mean, you guys saw it. Just rolled it, get an extra day, and I should be fine.
Jared, I'm curious, where would you rank how you see today the NFC North rivalries, Vikings, Packers, Bears? Where would you rank them?
What you mean with us?
Yeah, like in order, what would you say?
I don't know. It's hard to rank. I mean, all three of those teams are pretty dang good this year, so I'd say they're pretty even, and we got our hands full with all three of them.
What's the difficult thing about playing in Lambeau, besides obviously the Packers and they're a good team?
Yeah, it's a fun environment. It's loud. It's going to be fun. It's going to be loud for us. You know, we're the defending champs coming back in there, and yeah, it'll be good. It's fun. It's grass. It's outside. It's whatever the weather may be. It'll be good.
How does your prep change playing outside for the first time all year? You have a lot of indoor games.
Prep doesn't change at all. It remains the same.
Goes into the shoe selection this weekend. I know Dan made a point about that.
Yeah, we'll make sure we got the right spikes on. You know, typically it's either molded cleats or 7 studs, and typically on these grass fields you want to wear those 7 studs so you're not slipping around. You see a lot of guys on tape slipping, and you don't want that to be you.
What do you see specifically about their defense? I know they've changed it up. They've been, kind of that 3-4 for so many years, and now it's a little bit different. Just how much the adjustment been there? You get so used to an opponent and a defense, and now when it's different.
Yeah, there's some similarities and there's a lot of differences, and you know, it's a different coordinator obviously, and his background shows up in their tape, and you get a pretty good idea of what they want to do, and yeah, it's a really well coached defense. It's sound. It's good tackling defense. They know where their problems are, and they do a good job.
Saw you on an interview with Belichick, and he taught his offense unstoppable. Man, we get that type of praise. Hearing the offense being unstoppable, do you feel that way, man, or just how?
Yeah, I think he was just trying to pump us up a little bit. I don't think by any means no one's unstoppable. We're as fallible as anybody. But I think what he was referring to is how many weapons we have. We do. We know that you take away one guy, it's going to be another guy that we're going to try to beat you with. So I think that's kind of what he was referring to, and yeah, we do play that way.
Sounds so simple, but completing passes, like just how key is that? I mean, the fact when you're so accurate and you're just moving the ball like you guys have been doing for the past month.
Yeah, that is important. You do want to complete the ball and keep that completion percentage high and keep the ball in our guys' hands. And I think the biggest thing that has shown up a lot is throwing the ball to our running backs, and them getting explosive gains off of it, which is so rare in this league. But if the guys are covered downfield and whatever plays we have up isn't open, and I get it down to those guys with some space, it's as good as anything. So we're not afraid to do that, and we got 2 good backs who can make things happen with it.
Jared, you guys did take 4 sacks last week. Just what's your role in making sure that the pass pro is as good as you guys want it to be week in, week out?
Yeah, just my depth in the pocket. I got to be better and just make sure I'm stepping up in the pocket and have good depth, and then getting rid of the ball on time, and then those guys know what they need to do. But they've been doing a pretty good job all year, and I certainly have my part in it, and then keep myself upright and get the ball out of my hands.
Jameson was in the news again here the last 24 hours for non-football reasons. What if anything do you say to him as a team leader?
I said nothing to him. He's fine. We're good.
Does he say anything to you? Does he need to talk to the team
Nope,
about it?
we're good.
There's no concern about anything that y'all feel things that he continues to, as small as they may be, that may detract from him or